Breaking news, my wonderful people. Nigerian police finally speaks on why they did something which everyone would term abominable. The same yesterday, rallies held in Plateau State, in Niger State, in Bayelsa State, and none was dispatched by the police using teargas, only in Ebonyi State. Although the governor has come out to say he did not ask the police to go on and throw tear gas among, Peter Obi supporters who are going on a peaceful march to say we are establishing our position. We want a new Nigeria. Nigeria must change. Guess what? They got there, and before you could say Jack Robinson, here is the police throwing tear gas on peaceful young men and women just gathering themselves together. How insane is that? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Nigerian police gives reasons why they dispatched rally by Peter Obi supporters in Ebonyi State. The police says the police in Ebonyi State has justified their decision to dispatch hundreds of supporters of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, who gathered for a rally on Saturday. The police accused the Obedience, the nickname for supporters of Peter Obi, of not paying, P-A-Y-I-N-G, paying the required fee and attack police officers. Guys, listen, I don't understand the paying, why they need to pay, but the attacking of the police officers. I was not in Ebonyi, but I want to tell you that's a lie. Let's continue. Premium Times reports how the police dispatched the political gathering on Saturday morning in Abakaliki, the state capital. In a statement sent to journalists, the Ebonyi police spokesman Chris Anyenwu said the police acted based on the rule of engagement. Can you imagine? Mr. Anyenwu, who also suggested that the police acted based on the request, are you listening, of the Ebonyi State governor over the non-payment of approved fee. Ebonyi State governor yesterday cried out. Let's finish, then we take an analysis, okay? He cried out, though, that he's not the one. He support Peter Obi. He will do no such thing. Mr. Anyanwu, a superintendent of police, said the supporters met with police before the rally, but failed to make the payment approved by the state government. The governor had said they must pay the sum of 4 million naira to be able to have the work in Ebonyi State. The supporters also failed to pay another refundable fee of money as collected in case of any damage to government property during the rally, he said. Nigerian law does not require a police permit or payment before peaceful rally or protest are held. The police only needed to be informed so that they can provide necessary security. Are you understanding me? Shogbo? Good, thank you. However, some state governments have started putting campaign rules in place ahead of the campaign for the 2023 election, which starts later this month, 28 September precisely. Some of the rules which they have put in place, the governors include payment of money before you can campaign in the state. In his statement, Mr. Anyanwu also claimed that the Labour Party governorship candidate in the state, Edwin Ogochi, pleaded with the supporters to shield the rally to avoid the looming catastrophe, but they insisted, which catastrophe, and maintained that nobody will stop them. Hence, the police was ready for them. Can't you see what's happening? The police spokesman said operatives were deployed to the takeoff venue of the rally, Pastoral Center, to maintain peace and order. There was no problem. Now, when problem do, now they go maintain peace. There was nothing to maintain peace and order. He said the decision followed the information that the rally could become troublesome and create a state of insecurity in the state if left unchecked. Now, your state be the first state. Answer me the question now. No, unfortunately, while the policemen were properly deployed to ensure that there was no breakdown of law and order. The raid call and mischievous makers among the rally became violent. Can you imagine? And started hooting and stoning the police operative. Can you imagine? All manners of unprintable names were called the police on ground of the government property. Many of them even went physical to assault and attack policemen. Oh my gosh. Nigeria police, they go enter heaven so. Between here, they go enter heaven so. I don't think so. He said, so in response to God safeguard themselves, the presidential pronouncement at the era of the unpopular NSAS protest, the police personnel on duty rose to the occasion to dislodge the violent and criminals-oriented attackers. After taking control of the situation, the rally continued and ended peacefully, Mr. Anyanwu has stated. Earlier, one of the obedients at the rally, Stephen told the Premium Times that the police fired tear gas to disperse the peaceful crowd.